Good morning, everybody. I'm Jerry Tignano. I'm Denver's Chief Sustainability Officer, and it's a beautiful morning in Denver. Wow. And it's going to get even brighter in just a moment. The mayor will be addressing us shortly, but first, it's my pleasure to introduce the Undersecretary of Energy, Dr. Franklin Orr. Dr. Orr had a long and distinguished career at Stanford University, both in scholarship and research and also in teaching, including being the professor for Denver's own sustainability strategist, Enrique Lucero. And it would have been easy for him to rest on his laurels there at Stanford. But instead, he's devoted the last few years of his life in service to his country as the Undersecretary of Energy for Energy and Science, as the principal advisor to the Secretary on those topics. It's a great honor, Dr. Orr, to have you here today. Please step forward for your announcement. Thank you very much.
Well, it's absolutely fantastic to be in Denver on a beautiful day like this. I think I'll take full credit for showing up and bringing good weather, even though I know that's not actually the case. But it's also great to be here because this is a place that's a hub of innovation. It's a leader in clean energy technology deployment. It's just the right place to be for the kind of thing I need to talk about today. And of course, I need to acknowledge my many colleagues, thousands of Coloradans that work on clean energy solutions at the department's National Renewable Energy Laboratory down the road. It's interesting to say all those words because normally we just refer to it as NREL. But it's one of the crown jewels in the national lab system and one that we're proud of. Now, I'm here today because we have some important work to do together. That's because Denver has once again shown that it's committed to helping advance our nation's clean energy future. As I'm guessing you all know, President Obama has committed the nation to an ambitious goal to address climate change, including reducing CO2 emissions by 20% by 2025 and doubling public investment in clean energy technology over the next 5 years. That's part of an initiative called Mission Innovation. The department is working hard to fulfill those goals in a number of ways. And one big way we're doing this is by partnering with industry and academia to engage the best scientists and researchers, but we're also looking ahead and investing in the next generation of clean energy innovators. There's a group of them standing right over there. One exciting way we do this every 2 years is a competition called the Solar Decathlon. The decathlon challenges collegiate teams to design and build and operate solar-powered houses that are cost-saving, energy-efficient, and attractive. And this competition gives students just a unique opportunity to take real action on climate change and shape our sustainable future by encouraging all the kind of innovation that we need to make our nation's energy goals. And on behalf of the Secretary of Energy, Ernie Moniz, I'm very happy to announce that Denver has been selected as the host city of the 2017 Solar Decathlon. You might have guessed that the reason I'm doing this here is because Denver had something to do with it, and that's certainly the case. Since its inception in 2002, the Solar Decathlon has grown into one of the most anticipated design competitions in the world, and thanks in part to our friends at NREL who have helped administer previous competitions. They set this on a very good path. Tens of thousands of people will visit the Solar Decathlon Village to see the inspiring home designs and practical energy solutions on display by competing colleges and universities. Mayor Hancock and his team have played a very important role in raising funds and advocating for Denver to host the event. And we appreciate not only the city's commitment, but his and his staff's enthusiasm. I'm also happy to announce for the first time the Solar Decathlon will be administered by an independent organization. For the 2017 cycle, the decathlon will be administered by Energetics Incorporated. Energetics put together a great proposal that captures the spirit of the decathlon. And it really provides this opportunity for bright students to collaborate and put together impressive homes. So what happens next? Well, each competing team has about 2 years to raise the resources needed to design, build, transport, and present its competition house at the Solar Decathlon. In the fall of 2017, those 16 teams will show up here in Denver to showcase their futuristic homes that not only demonstrate that low-carbon living is possible, but also appealing and cost-effective. The winner of the competition team is the team that best blends consumer appeal and design excellence with optimal energy production and maximum efficiency. And I can tell you, having watched a team try to do this, that it's easy to say those words, and doing all those things at the same time is what's hard about it. And so the students will learn a lot, however the competition ends up. So the event provides participating students with hands-on experience and lots of training that prepares them to enter the clean energy workforce. And we really need all the players we can get on the field to work on this. The alumni of this competition have done quite impressive work, to say the least. Past competitors have built homes that float to provide shelter in flooding disasters, and even homes that require no machinery to assemble at all. That makes it a pretty big jigsaw puzzle, I think. The Solar Decathlon will be open to the public to tour the houses, gather ideas to use in their own homes, and learn how energy-saving features can help them save money today. And at a meeting earlier this week, a member of my DOE team mentioned that he had picked up some pretty good energy-saving ideas for his own home after visiting previous Solar Decathlon competitions. So these students are hardly amateurs. They're pushing the envelope and helping all of us rethink the way we repower our homes. Again, I congratulate Denver on becoming the host city for this event, and I'm sure looking forward to seeing what the collegiate teams come up with next year. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I am so excited to be here on a bright Colorado day in Denver. I am Leslie Nicholls. I am the Vice President of Energetics Building Energy Solutions Division. As DOE's choice for program administrator, we are extremely proud to be leading this endeavor with our valued partner, the City of Denver, along with our talented project team members, including Confluence Communications, Green Builder Media, MC Squared, Norton Energy Research and Development, Building Media, the Center for Science, Teaching and Learning, and DNR International. Our team includes companies and individuals who have worked on the Solar Decathlon in previous years, but we also have our competition manager who has experienced the Solar Decathlon from the inside out. Our competition manager competed as part of a student team and went on to lead university teams. And he has constantly stated he learned more participating in the Solar Decathlon than he did attending classes. So, work with your hands. We are fortunate to have a location partner that's not just a physical site, but rather a leader in the area of solar technology deployment and assisting to integrate renewable energy into the urban environment. Denver has been on the forefront of the clean energy economy and will continue to do so. Energetics is a technology and management consulting firm based in Washington, D.C., and we have a long history with working with the Department of Energy, especially the Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy Office. As a subsidiary of VSE Corporation, Energetics employs more than 100 staff in engineering, science, social science, policy analysis, event management, and communications discipline. We have helped our clients develop and manage effective technology-to-market initiatives and interactive educational training programs in the fields of energy, manufacturing, sustainability, and infrastructure protection. Our success lies in our ability to understand and align technology, market, and policy requirements with strategic objectives to effectively communicate complex issues to enable informed decisions. We are passionate about sustainability, innovation, stakeholder engagement, and will leverage these to collaborate with our partners to create Solar Decathlon 2017 that will educate, train, and inspire. We relish the opportunity to work closely with the 16 talented teams representing 19 colleges and universities from the United States, Switzerland, and the Netherlands. They will come up with 16 creative answers to the question of how to design sustainable and attainable housing for the changing environment in which we work, live, and play. Watching their visionary designs develop over time will be exciting and rewarding, and they truly represent the next generation of energy leadership. With the help of our partners and sponsors, the Solar Decathlon will be an interactive destination with an educational solar home village, a trade show, family-friendly events, and technology demonstrations. Together with our team of forward-thinking partners, we will have a successful Solar Decathlon in the fall of 2017 here in the city of Denver. And I truly appreciate the opportunity to be here today with Dr. Orr and Mayor Hancock. Thank you.
Thank you. And Leslie, and let me thank Undersecretary Orr for being here as well. What a great day in Denver. We did order up this weather. We wanted you to see how truly powerful solar energy can be here in Colorado because of the sunshine that we have here. Let me say before I get started that I heard from one of the birds as they flew around here that the CU buffaloes were here. Now we know they're here because they're wearing paraphernalia from CU. But we also learned, at least the bird told me, that they competed in 2002 and 2005 in this competition. Not only did they compete, but apparently you won each time you competed in this decathlon. Congratulations, CU Buffaloes, and thank you for being here. You know, it's a great pleasure to be here to be a part of this wonderful announcement that Denver will play host to the 2017 Department of Energy Solar Decathlon competition. And better yet, that it will take place at the new Pena station near DIA. And not only at the new Pena station, but where our very valuable partner, Panasonic, will be housed. And Panasonic, who is here today, has built these sort of facilities not only before, but I toured it just recently in Japan. And so I'm excited to see that intersection between the power of NREL, Department of Energy, the very high intelligence of these young people, and Panasonic all converge on this awesome competition. It's an honor to have been chosen to host such a prestigious competition that will challenge college students from all over the world to discover simple, affordable, and reliable ways to save money while reducing our carbon footprint. Surely these innovative ideas will set a new standard in terms of creating clean energy technologies for our homes here in the U.S. and all over the world. As many of you know, sustainability is a key focus of my administration, and this opportunity allows Denver the chance to lead the conversation surrounding energy efficiency and cost effectiveness. Denver was recognized as America's first solar-friendly community. Hello? And we are leading by example on how to conserve energy by participating in President Barack Obama's Better Buildings Challenge. I am pleased to say that we are on track to increase energy efficiency in city buildings by 20%. So when you're out heading in the direction as a city, bidding to bring the Solar Decathlon to Denver was an opportunity we couldn't pass up. The city and DIA worked hard in partnership with Governor Hickenlooper, our friends at Visit Denver, Excel Energy, and we thank them for being here. Again, Panasonic, Denver Public Schools, Energetics, and many others to make our bid for this project a success. And so I want to thank all of you who played an integral part in solidifying this project, for all of you in attendance here today. This could not have been done without the team that came together to make it possible. 2017 is going to be a sunny year. It's going to be a great year. And I look forward to seeing what the competitors come up with here in Denver. So with that, I'd like to bring Undersecretary Orr back to the podium, Leslie from Energetics back to the podium to answer any questions that you may have regarding this competition. Thank you again. Any questions?
So no, you know I'm a recovering academic, and if nobody asks a question, I'm going to start calling on people, right?
I just have a quick question. Was this something that Denver bid for?
Yes, there was a competition amongst organizations to be the leader. They banded together with cities that bring a lot to the party, and the result is what you see here today: a successful completion of the competition.
Can I ask a quick question too about what you've seen in the past that kind of surprised you? What some of the students came up with?
Well, gosh, thinking about I think the most interesting part of watching a student team work on this was that it's not a simple, do this once design process, put it together and go home. They put things together, they tested, and you know what? That thing didn't perform the way it was supposed to, so that meant that induced a redesign of some other parts, and that made them think about this part in a different way. And so it illustrated the kind of complexity that is always present in real innovation, but then gave them a huge opportunity to be creative about ways to solve those problems. And I think that may be the single most useful thing that comes out of this idea that when you meet a roadblock, it's time to back up and figure out another better way.
When I spoke with you earlier, you mentioned that this technology that they kind of develop or that they improve on in terms of building the homes can be shared with others?
You bet. The whole idea of bringing the competition together and having all these 16 teams together here in the same place with their homes allows individuals to come and see what they did, to see the different choices. There's no single engineering way to solve the particular problem. You'll be amazed at the range of different versions of a solution to the challenge, and that by itself teaches us something about the opportunity space that we can work in.
Any others? Thank you all.